Say hi! Hi! I almost do! What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Cascade is here making a little cameo appearance because he doesn't know how to be quiet. So he is just here to chill and play with some of my brushes. But today's look is this right here. I love it. I think it's really cute. Don't mind my hair. My hair is really frizzy right now. I don't know why. I'm not sure what's going on, but the look is cute. This is kind of something I would probably wear on a Thanksgiving dinner because it's a little bit more glam, but it's not crazy, I don't think. Yeah, this is something I would wear, but honestly, I'm not gonna be wearing makeup tomorrow because it's really, Thanksgiving is so different for this year. Like it's really you being at home, essentially, if you are kind of keeping your distance away from people. So it's just gonna be us at home, and I mean, I'm not gonna get up dressed up for just that. And I typically wear like sweatsuits because girl, I'm trying to be comfortable. So I don't really get super glammed up besides makeup, but this year is kind of different. So I'm just gonna keep it chill, relax, eat some good food, enjoy company and family. But, ooh, that is my foundation, sir. Can you not? Anyway, if you guys wanna see this look, then stay tuned. All right, you guys, so let's get started. I'm going to prime. I'm using my Tatcha Silk Canvas primer, the original one. And I'm just gonna hit these T-zones because I have a friend here. I got a couple of friends that just love to appear. What a girl trying to be great. Oh my God, my hair is so frizzy. I'm so annoyed, but honestly, this is a video for like what I would really want to do on Thanksgiving, but real talk, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. So, I'm gonna be wearing sweats because I want to eat and I want to be comfortable, and I'm probably not gonna do makeup because all we're gonna be is in the house. Okay, we under quarantine, we following strict rules. Okay, so yeah, with that, all right, y'all know the drill. I'm gonna go ahead and correct, and you guys know this routine. If you haven't seen my dark spot like remedy solution, how do you cover them up, whoop whoop whoop, you need to go watch it. But I'm just gonna do that, you know, really quick, breeze through this. Using the number 6 from Benefit. This is their Boing Cakeless Concealer. And I'm going right over top of that. Now we blend. And I really just like to press it in. And whatever's left over, I kind of put in areas that are a little dark. Oh, you know what I always forget to do? My under eyes, I'll get to that. Girl. Okay, so we are corrected somewhat. Let me put my hair all the way back because this isn't doing anything for me and it's frizzy. We're trying to be cute, but it's not working like I thought it would. Let's move on to some, I'm gonna actually do some concealer, contour, and a little bit of foundation. I'm gonna go back a little bit old school how I used to. Okay, so we're gonna do concealer first. Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin. This is the shade 2.6. I've been loving her lately. I love a bright matte under eye. You know, but if your skin can't do matte, no problem there. Just use whatever you got. I feel like I'm kind of rushing. I'm not meaning to, but I kind of like, I want to get it done because, to be honest with you guys, Cass is asleep and I just hit the girl. He really be out here waking up in the worst times, okay? So I feel like I'm rushing, and if it does feel like I'm rushing, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to use my trusty, dusty, real dusty, okay? Beauty blender. It's a little stained from the last time I used it, but I am not going to wash it. You got a problem with it? Oh well. Wash your beauty blender. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love using beauty blenders dry, and I also kind of love when they have a little bit of makeup on it. Am I weird? I might be. Honestly, although I'm not gonna be really wearing this look tomorrow, only because all of us are in the house, you know, like we ain't seen nobody we haven't seen in a minute that we don't see every day, and you know, I just really want to be comfortable, and with lockdown, it's just different. You can't really, you want to show out sometimes on Thanksgiving, but girl, you really can't, not this year, okay? Just be comfortable, that's what I say. But this would definitely be something that I would do normally on a Thanksgiving day, and I feel like I'm rushing as if this really is Thanksgiving and I need to hurry up, because typically that's what happens. okay, girl, if you feeling a little froggy, girl, like I am, use another concealer. I'm only using a little bit of this because I feel like it's a little brighter, just a little bit, and I'm just putting it right here, girl. Just right here. That's all you need it for. Whew. All right, I think we should do a little sculpt. I'm gonna be using my Huda Beauty Tantour. You guys know her. She's very loved. I'm going to do what I feel like is a light sculpt, slightly. We'll see. I've been loving to use powders. I've been using powders lately and I love using them. That's what I'm trying to say. So I kind of been like more sculpt the nose, definitely with cream, but moving towards powders a little bit more. But doing this method, I feel like I have to like add a little bit of cream. I can't lie, I just feel like it's necessary. Okay, so now let's use some foundation. I have been using this a bunch because I got the shade that matches me now and I'm just trying to use it, girl. So I'm just gonna do a few little dots just where I need it. Kind of put that on my contour on that side, didn't I? Wow. Oh well. Oh no! Why would I do something like that? Why would I do something like that? Why would I do something like that? Wow, I am so smart. I just love how my brain works. I just love it. It just, girl, I'm the smartest one on the block. It's like a mesh material, so hopefully, oh my god, it's like all my titty. God damn. Dang, you are so freaking smart, Myesha. I'm so proud of you. And realistically, I wouldn't even wear a cute shirt doing my makeup because, you know, something like this. But of course, I'm trying to be cute for YouTube. So moving on to the next step, I'm going to apply some cream highlight. This is from Benefit. This is their What's Up. This is so good. Like, I'm just gonna do a little light glow because I kind of want that, you know, radiant glow from within, but still matte. So now I'm going to set my eyes with the translucent powder from Ben Nye. This is in the shade Fair. It's pinky undertone, so it's gonna help cancel out any extra darkness coming through. Okay, and then for the rest of the face, well, I should say more of the rest of my T-zone, I'm gonna be using the Translucent Honey from Laura Mercier. I just, you know, with that extra pink kind of translucent powder, I need something a little bit more yellow. So I'm just gonna dip into her and apply that, you know, on top of the powder and then just kind of extend it out and set per usual. Okay, so now I'm going to do a bronze. I'm gonna go use my Charlotte Tilbury because I just really love her. She just works for me, so boom. I highly recommend this bronzer. I say this every time, just get it, guys. It's so worth the money. It's so worth the money. And I'm kind of annoyed because I bought some other bronzers for this bronzer and I didn't even touch them. I'm gonna be using the Melt Sculpt Stack. I'm gonna use the cooler toned one to really snatch my face, and I'm using my brush as well. It's a really good product as well too. Especially if you just like, you know, you want to have like the whole contour kit. I really like this out of all the ones that I have used before. It's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyes really quickly. It's not nothing you need to see because I'm also gonna carve out my brows, just use a concealer, but I'm just gonna skip through it because what's the point? There's not really a point, just prime your eyes. So I'm gonna be back in like 1 second. All right, we're back, eyes are primed. Let's get into shadow. So I'm gonna be using this mini palette from Violet Voss. I got this in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, I believe. So I'm just going to be using probably just these 3 shades here, and then I'm gonna use a little pop of shimmer that I'll show you guys in a minute. So let's just get started. Super quick, not a big deal. I'm going to be using the shade Silk to build up some transition. All right, so I'm using the shade Teddy here. It's just like a beautiful warm brown color. And I'm going to be putting that on the outer part of my eye, but also bringing it into the crease. I kind of like was inspired by my shirt, just the brownies, of course. Like, I know it's kind of old news, you know, y'all tired of brown, but girl, it's never gonna not be a thing. I'm sorry to break it to you. Now I'm gonna go into this Xoxo latte color. It is a red earth, reddy dark brown color, very red toned. And I'm going to just really focus this on the outer part of the eye. So I decided to grab my Makeup by Mario palette, and I'm gonna be using the black in here because there's just no black in this palette, and I kind of wanted to deepen the mood a little bit. You don't have to definitely do this. You can keep it light if you want. This is kind of the vibe that I'm going for because, I don't know, I feel like the holidays just bring out my little moon sign, okay? I like things that are dark. And I am just adding, you know, the black to the lash line, creating a smoked out wing. You guys know the drill. This is what I do constantly. Typically though, I use a brown. Okay, so I'm gonna be using these KVD Vegan Beauty Dazzle sticks. They are eyeshadow sticks. I have the shade Electric Bolt and Hill Surge. I pulled these ones out because I think this is kind of the vibe that I want to go for. I'm surprisingly not doing a matte eye, people. I am trying to do a little bit of shimmer, so I'm trying to dazzle things up. And I like how they are kind of shaped like lipsticks, so I can kind of carve the eye if I want to, which I will be doing. So yeah. And I'm kind of just pressing it over the lid because I don't really want a heavy shimmer moment, just like kind of spread out like, you know, like any other time I do my shimmers. And I kind of did a little cut crease, sort of. It's not like super perfect though. So hold on, let me try to fix it. Kind of, sort of. It looks really like wet and glazed, which is kind of fun. I think that looks really dope. Actually, I don't even think I'm gonna use the other one. I think this is perfect. Just, it looks kind of like a wet glaze sparkle. I think it looks good. So now it's time for mascara and lashes. So I'm gonna pop those on real quick. Okay, I'm not gonna do it on camera, you guys know the drill, and I will be right back. Moving on to blush, I'm gonna be using my KVD Peony blush. A cool tone pink, that's my vibe. So use whatever you got. If you don't like cool tone, don't use it. That's all I got to say on that. And blush it up. Now I'm gonna spray my face with my Fenty Refreshing Spray because I do use a lot of powders. I just want my skin to look skin-like, not super powdery. So we're gonna fix that. I have no idea where my little freck thing is to make my little faux moles, so I'm going to use a brown eyeliner from KVD as well, and I need to put one right here because this is just such a problem area right now. And then I'm just going to add just a few more, not too many because it's just going to look weird, but just a few to kind of add a little bit more of like, oh, I have a freckled look, but not actual freckles. So then what I like to do is take my little powder brush and go over those areas really quick so that it looks like it's more under the makeup than on top. Let's take care of the lips and then we'll be done. I'm going to use, what is this? Coconut from Kylie Cosmetics. They have like some of the best lip liners. Her and her sister, I just love their lip liners. And then I'm going to use Foxy Brown from Charlotte Tilbury. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit more of a brown color, like at the Cupid's bow and the bottom of my lip to make my lips look taller, because I do overline my lips. Like, I want it to be more of an illusion than I actually overline my lips. I'm going to use this Makeup Forever nude cream. I love these. My favorite color is Buff. But I'm going to try this color Uncovered. Let's see how this works. Ooh, this is cute. It's a little pinkier than I thought it would be, but it looks good. Alright you guys, so that is it for today's video. Cass has woken up and he was being super loud, so I was like, at this point I'm just gonna bring down here and hopefully he just can chill for a little bit. I really like this look. Of course I like all the looks I do pretty much. I really like the KVD eyeshadow, so check that out because it's really, really pretty. My hair is a frizzy mess and I don't really know what to do about that. But other than that, that is it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Of course, comment down below. Cascade made a little cameo today. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye. Say hi. Hi. Say you're almost 2. Boy, got all my stuff. Say I'm almost 2. And just like a 2-year-old, you be acting up, don't you? You be acting up, don't you? Yeah, you do.